Instruction to Positive Self-Talk Tapes. Produced and spoken by neuroleadership coach Rob Botts. The self-talk tapes can help us in a variety of ways. Firstly, to gain a better understanding of how sentences could be formulated and positively rephrased. Secondly, to identify any possible misalignments in our personal thought process. And thirdly, to help us making self-talk a personal and regular practice, thereby increasing our well-being and shaping our personality. We use the method of repetition as our main technique when we regularly listen to tapes or speak positively to ourselves. It is important to note that without these continuous repetitions, this concept may not bring about the desired results. There are three ways in which we can use these tapes. Firstly, just reading the text while listening to the words. For instance, when concept or subject of the tape is new to us. Secondly, regular meditative listening. For instance, early in the morning or before going to sleep. And thirdly, simply listening to the tapes in the background. For instance, during simple work or driving our car. It is important to listen to the tapes with a specific subject for at least 3 weeks. This is how long it usually takes for the positive messages to become a part of our way of thinking. Anything less will just give us a general understanding of self-talk, but without tackling our specific areas which may need some improvement. When starting to use a tape by working on a specific personal attribute for the first time, it helps to take the time to really familiarize ourselves with the wording and the power of speaking personal affirmations. Perhaps we are not used to hearing so many positive things about ourselves. You will notice that the statements are usually made in the first person. This strengthens our personal involvement and sense of ownership over our thoughts. The topic of taking full responsibility for our thinking is emphasized in all tapes as an important topic as well. Simply by listening, you will already start to begin to understand how to speak to yourself more positively. You will notice an increase in your self-awareness and an improvement in your self-esteem, which proves that this concept is working for you. Be aware of any negative thoughts that might arise, questioning or objecting to the idea of giving yourself such high value and esteem. You may expect internal comments such as superficial daydreaming and so on. Do not be distracted by such reactions, which may arise from your former negative way of thinking. By all the good and great tapes that we have, you should slowly develop your own natural and authentic style in positive self-talk. These audio-visual tapes meet you where you are and should bring you to the place where you develop your genuine own version and habit of self-talk. Recommend listening to our tape Introduction to the Topic Affirmative Self-Talk to gain a better understanding of this method and how self-talk affects the brain. We wish you success in increasing your positive self-talk. Thanks for listening.